Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. It's 9:15 p.m. Not a.m. Don't be ridiculous. I've actually been waking up quite a bit later lately. Very nice. I woke up at like, I don't know, 11:30 today, which I think I woke up at 11:30 because I was tired. Yeah, no shit, but like I feel like I don't know if I've been sleeping less. Maybe I'll pay closer attention. Anyway, how you doing? How's it going? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I went to a lab yesterday. That was cool. Looked at some stars. That was cool. I looked at one star, to be specific. It was like a learn how to use a telescope lab, basically. Not going to be nearly as bad as I thought, but you know. It's more times that I have to drive up there is not ideal. However, it's fine, I guess. It's like a six or 7 week class, and they said I only have to go there 6 times out of the semester, so it's not so bad. Anyway. Anyway. Nothing else for you. Wednesday, chilling. Got some Thai food earlier. A Thai place opened up in my town. Pretty good. I've been digging the curry. I'm having my evening coffee. Didn't put enough creamer in it, but it's okay. I'll live. Don't type to me about black coffee. Don't gatekeep my enjoyment of caffeine. I don't appreciate it. Anyway, let me ask you a question. Let's get going. I wanted to ask you today, in spirit of me going to my astronomy lab, do you have any? I mean, I don't know. I guess just generally, do you have anything in the night sky that you like to look at? You got any constellations you go look for, or any like planets or anything like that? You big sightseer for that stuff? Maybe, maybe not. I do it casually. I used to do it a little more often. I'd just go outside after stream and look up at the sky a bit. It's fun. When I was in my astronomy class where I had to track stuff, I tracked Orion, and that's mostly because Orion, the constellation, was easy to find and out at 4 a.m. And I like that one, but no Orion out there. I wanted to catch some of the planets recently. That's what I want to keep an eye out for. Maybe I'll try to hunt them down. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll figure it out. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I guess I also would like to see a shooting star at some point. Those are my two. I think I answered a constellation because he asked us like, "What do you want to see in the sky?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. Like Orion," but he already said Orion wasn't gonna be out, and he said we weren't gonna see any planets. So I was like, "Ah, shit, I'm out of ideas." Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hellhorned Exile, Wurmkin, Blighting Seal, Spell Shield, Chase. Get the fuck out of here, Chase Seraph. Hornbreak, Echo Infusion, Branding Right. This one, we're due for a run that isn't free. Resonant Shard, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take Brawler. Like I said before, I'll say again, I am past the era. I'm gonna take this artifact. Actually, I really like all three of these. Wow. I think that refracting lenses with no consumes is mediocre. Kind of like Hardened Hull. But you don't really want to use the eggs as front line. I don't know. But I could just play some sort of endless egg idea. Yeah, I think Hardened Hull's the way to go. Play like a Bogfly plan, something like that. Anyway, if they show me Apex Imp for the third time out of 4 this week, I'm going to play Apex Imp again. I have decided I am just gonna play what wins from here on. And we talked about this a bit, and I don't think anyone really has any complaints, one way or the other. But it was a lot for me to come to the realization that, yeah, I should just kind of play the game to win, I guess. I don't know. Like, and what I mean by that, of course, I'm always playing to win, but sometimes I would make less than optimal choices, like skipping a unit that's a free win because I've played it too much. No longer. Those days are over. We're only gonna end up taking 6, it looks like, although the chains here might actually get me good. I think with this branding right and this echo infusion, we should be good to go. That's a lot of health for this floor. Wow, all of this health and we don't kill him? What the hell, man? I can do 5, which is obviously not enough. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I just take another 6. It's crazy to me. This floor has, what, 37 plus 31? This is like 60... 68 health? And this guy wins. Fuck you. Fuck lifesteal. Get out of here. Chains, you're a bitch. I mean, I guess that makes sense because our floor does no damage. At least we only take 6. Overall 12 damage first combat, taking 15 pack shards. Not the end of the world. I take that damage, of course, because I took the artifact. So, because I want to play an egg doesn't mean I should commit myself all the way. And by that I mean I shouldn't take, or I should not skip imps because they don't gel with eggs, right? I should grab fledgling imp here. Echo transfer is what we're here for. That's the card. That's the plan. Like, realistically, the plan here is something like Bogfly plus Steelworker Infusion is in my mind right now. Oh wow, this is an awful banner. Both of these units are worse than Train Steward to take here. That's pretty grim. I gotta be honest with you. That statement is rather grim. I mean, I guess I take Branded Warrior because I can throw him a plus 25 and he'll be okay. He's a draw priority unit with 30 health, which is fine. I will crack this horde. Impsicle is fine. I think we're probably looking at just going in on imps here, which is an okay plan as well. Armor 10. I'm 30 pack shards, and this is a sweeping boss. Armor 10 is a really scary take here. I'm gonna skip it. I'm actually not gonna take this. I think it's too scary. At 30 pack shards, I think I'm gonna take too much damage. I would like to have taken that. And I guess you could argue that maybe we'd hit like molting imps or something, but I don't want to leave it up to chance, right? That's my feeling here. I need to get some echoes on top floor for, yeah, this situation here. This is okay. You go fledgling, ping because I want the slay, and I also want the purple, and then echo transfer or echo infusion. Probably gonna have enough rage. I should also put my echo infusions on sprints because it's a sweeping boss, although I guess it's about the same either way, isn't it? Okay. Chomper goes here. Wanna kill 5-1. I want to kill the 1-1 with Torch here because if you do that, you're saving 5 health instead of 3. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm confident that we're okay here. Impsicle has paid out with some very good imps. I think that without taking the plus 25, this would have been very frightening. With the plus 25, though, I think we're chilling. We're fine. Good stuff, everyone. Good stuff. Branded Warrior plus 25, tanks for a little bit. No problem. I think the trial would have been rather frightening, though. I really do. It is hard to willingly take Fortify in this run. I think this is a skip. I already have Hornbreak. You could take another, maybe. Man, I want to take Echo Transfer, but I do not have the purples to support Echo Transfer right now. But eventually I should. But alternatively, I could just take Echo Infusion, which is good for sure right now. More health in this run or more attack? I think that more health is better. Because we have a lot of rage imps firing off here. Now, it's kind of tough. I would like to go to the steel shop, but I guess there's not a whole lot to find there. Faulty loader is okay. Notice stone is bad. Or not bad, just not good. I mean, in no universe do I pick Kin Host Carapace. First of kin? Probably not. I don't think we have any trouble at Daedalus. Hellhorn, Awoken, Waxen. Awoken's Rail Spike is okay because Impsicle can generate us a Pyre Chomper, and it's a good enough payout. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's like, it's kind of iffy, and then if we see Transcendent, it's probably fine. I wish I had taken Welder Helper at this point, but, you know, times were different 5 minutes ago. Oh, I was instantly vindicated. Not even vindicated, I was instantly rewarded. A Woken's Rail Spike and a Pyre Chomper combo. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Branding Red. I'm only gonna get 3 out of it, but that's still pretty good. We get a free Train Steward and we get a free Horn Break out of it. Oh, this is silly of me. Hold on. I have to Horn Break my own Chomper. Might be. That one, that's silly of me. End up in that position. It'll be fine. Of course. We just do a lot of pinging of these guys, and we get to use the imps to chump block every round. Probably we just lean into imps here, because imps are the way that runs like this snowball out of control, of course. And so we take space. That's leaning into imps means clicking space here to have enough room to play more imps and praying for any unit that is not Branded Warrior to be our front line here. I would love basically every other option in the universe. Anything. I mean, I guess not anything, because I said no to Kinhost Carapace. You know what? You're right. You got me. Not anything. Give me something playable. This is 1, 2, 3. It's not enough to kill the explosive, sadly. However, you can save 12 health on Branded Warrior by giving 10 health here, which is good enough value. I see Branded Warrior doing well right now, and I'm like, oh, but I know, deep down I know, eventually he's gonna become terrible. It's inherent to Branded Warrior. This unit eventually becomes extremely bad to play. It's not an if, it's a when. And when he becomes very bad, I mean, I'm gonna want something else, surely. But for now, he's doing great. Great job, Branded Warrior. Nice horns too, buddy. You been working out? Hey, it's Transcendent. One of these is an egg, which is Kinhost Vessel. Takes up 2 space. The problem I have with this unit is it is, like, not very good. This is 30 health. This is like Branded Warrior. I mean, it is effectively just taking Brandon. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like Branded Warrior, but he comes with multi-strike. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's better. I was really hoping for anything else, but I suppose I can take this because it comes with multi-strike, and multi-strike is inherently pretty good in this run. And we go left. Full stack, plus 20 consume, -1. Oh my god, it's Steelworker. Wow. That's pretty good. Now let's think about it for a second here. How do you want to structure this run? Well, that depends. Where's our next duplicate? Here. It is temples all the way down. Okay. So, the question of course here is, what do we do with young Steelworker? And I think the answer is going to be infuse him onto the egg because, I don't know, of the options, right? What are your options here? Your options are Steelworker on egg, Steelworker on Brandon, or just Steelworker on Steelworker. Steelworker on Steelworker isn't terrible either, but Horned Warrior, Hornbreaker Prince, same thing really. They should be the same because we have Echo Infusion. He shouldn't need the double Steelworker play. So I have to wait to duplicate if I want that. And go for Brawler, of course, all the way. We're in a run with Wurmkin. And a lot of imp scaling. No holdover, that would have been nice though. I'm gonna go ahead and take Branding right to 0. So, despite wanting to do the infusion, I'm not gonna do it now. Because I don't really want to go super high on pack shards right now. So, all of this is done and dusted. Branded Warrior, everyone please, 07, salute our hero, Branded Warrior. Thank you for your service, my man. That's my boy right there. Appreciate you holding down the early game for me, boss, until I got a real unit. Thank you for not being Demon Fiend. I would have really hated a cranberry seed here. The old one banner Demon Fiend Horn Warrior, or Demon Fiend consumer opener. The classic opener. That would have been real sad, and I would not have liked that. I don't think I lose anything here. Yeah, I'll get hit. It's good. Problem is that I have to kill all these imps that I'm playing. It is problematic. I don't know how the hell to do it. It's like I also want this collector. I'm gonna Echo Infusion here. I'm going to, what, Hornbreak? Oh, I need to Hornbreak this guy. It's like Train Steward here, Hornbreak here. I skip the Welder Helper. That's probably fine. And now I need to have enough damage to kill. Is this enough damage to kill? Actually, probably. Just go boom, boom. Yeah, thank you, Transcendent. Not the ideal Transcendent, but good enough. It definitely feels like it has a bit of a slow start to it. Fire Chompers are pretty important, although not on this turn. The real feeling I have about this one is that it feels like this deck does a terrible job of generating purples, which is rough because a lot of my guaranteed in the deck scaling comes from purples. Comes from... what's the card called? Echo Transfer, right? It comes from... or is it Echo Infusion? It's Echo Transfer. Infusion is the health one. I need my health, man. I need my health. I just... why the hell did I do that? I know why I did it. More turns to draw, but also... oh god, I just have to play 2 curses on my next turn now. I guess I get a Welder Helper out of the deal. Well, not technically. I get whatever I get on the next turn out of this. I get 1 card on this turn. What did I get for it? Chomper. Excellent. Exceptional. Yeah, I mean, Fire Chomper is pretty good, but is he worth adding to the deck? I actually don't think so. Fire Chomper, as many people have said, best unit that you don't want to play. Soul Siphon is pretty good. Because, like, right now I'm thinking about this game plan I've laid out for you here. I'm gonna go right. Doing a little bit of thinking about it all, you know? It's a little bit frightening. I'll go for Endless Transcendent here, maybe. Multi-Strike Kinhost Vessel is pretty good. I can give this bad boy a multi-strike and a plus 25. Gives us a lot of hits. I think that this is greedy, and I probably shouldn't do it, but it's fine. I'm not paying for removal here. Gift of Gratitude, Heaven's Gold, Petty Theft. You can give me a Gift of Gratitude sometimes because of Imsicle, but probably not. Probably just aggressive here. Give me Heaven's Gold. It's fine. It also gives me a reason to not buy things in the endgame, which I do like. And now we're gonna do Steelworker Infusion onto Kinhost Vessel. I'm gonna keep an eye out for an Intrinsic to slap onto my Generate 4 Purples card. Mark of Invasion is fine. And this is an Imp Show. This run is just, this is the Imp Show. In a perfect world, I will find an Endless. I do think I need the Rage. I think I give up the energy for the Rage, but it's a tough call. Not matter? I guess it just doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I just need the purple. I need to hatch this thing. The problem with playing this way is that this egg does not actually generate me any... like, I'm locked out of purples and the armor is wasted. It has all this temporary health, all this temporary armor, I guess I should say, but also armor I play on it is wasted. But you are getting 30 armor out of it, so it takes like 6 rounds before you're really losing out on anything. I don't know, it's a tough call. You could really do some thinking about this to figure out what it is. Like, is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. It's a bit of a trade-off. This is one of those things where you can sit down and you can do a whole bunch of math about how good/bad this is, but ultimately it doesn't really matter. does it. You just kind of go on what you feel in a position like this. You can math it out to be specific, but like I'm pretty sure the rounds I lose of armor are not worth writing home about. Just use the imps to chump, it's all good. This goes here. I don't like this wave. I have not generated a whole lot of rage. Very little rage, actually. But still enough because it's Transcendent Gaming. And also, what the hell? Look at this hand. Look at this turn. What a wild looking hand. I believe the boss is Self-Made Harpy, but it might be Sweet Man. It is Self-Made Harpy. I wanted to put up some armor and some defense back here, just in case I was wrong. Oh, what a terrible card. Oh, how awful is that? The play here is too... I'm stupid. I'm gonna play that and then play Train Steward. That doesn't work like that. Foolish. Foolish. I could actually get steamrolled by Self-Made Harpy here now. Oh, never mind. I generated a Transcendent. These guys are at the same damage numbers? That's crazy. Wow, wait, it brought back Rails? Awoken's Rail Spike? Oh, yeah, of course it did. Now, I don't think it's worth keeping this in. I'm just gonna ping it off. You know what? There's no reason not to keep that imp, actually. Oh well. What I should have done is I should have played it in the back. Tragic. Anyway, I just draw 10 cards here. That's really good. That Transcendent is... Wow, that is crazy. Wow, that is crazy good. I did not even consider that as an option. Like, wow, that's so good. Fire Chomper and Impish Scholar in a Transcendent with Awoken's Rail Spike in the chamber. What the hell, man? I've never thought of that. What a crazy combo. Inferno sounds cool, but it's way too expensive here. I already know what I'm doing. I already know which broken Hellhorn thing I'm doing, so I'm gonna stay away from Inferno. Surprisingly, I know. Return Soul gets really weird. Return Soul is actually a way to set up an infinite with Impish Scholar and Important Work. You can do an infinite with those two units because you put Consume on the Important Work, and then it, like, you use it, you kill the Impish Scholar, draw the Impish Scholar with the card, play the Impish Scholar, generate the... You have to make the Impish Scholar free, I guess, but you could do a Transcendent, actually. Hey, if that sounded like absolute nonsense, don't worry about it. I will pilot this one towards the infinite. Now, the interesting thing about this infinite is I do think it's kind of worthless. First of all, it's very strange to set up. Second of all, I don't think it's that useful. I mean, I guess it's useful. It's fast. It's very fast if it works, I should say. It does not take long. I'm not in a place to lose 25 fire HP. Don't be ridiculous, please. Value Stone. Okay. Yeah, it's not a terrible play. Value Stone Rail Spike here. I could put something, and by something I mean a Rage Imp on Endless Transcendent right now, and that's okay, right? Endless Fudging Imp, Transcendent, etc. I have time though. I should just do it. What else am I gonna put on him? I'm not gonna put Impish Scholar. I'm not gonna put Fire Chomper. It's definitely this. Endless Fledgling Imp Infused Transcendent. Yeah, brothers. Yeah. Got my Endless. Oh, there's no Burnout 1. That's what I would like to pick up in this run. Hellhorn should have access to Burnout 1. Change my mind. You can't. This one, it should get out of control. We need one Impish Scholar in there. And now I just need you, dear Monstertrain, to give me... This is worth it. I need a Pyre Chomper. One Pyre Chomper, please, Imsicle. Welder Helper? Not terrible. Kinda awkward, but not bad. Just make sure he gets out of my way. Like a Rage Imp, maybe, too? One of those. Just like something good here. Transcendent? Good. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, Pyre Chomper goes down. Okay, what's in my consume pile? Excellent. Very good. Things are about to get a little bit wacky silly here. I'm gonna be honest with you. In this combat, you are going to see a little bit of a wacky silly combo. Except I forgot to kill my Transcendent. I mismanaged one aspect. One tiny detail has slipped my mind. Foolish. It'll be fine. I do want to put the Molting Imp in the chamber here, but I don't know if I can. We're gonna fight to get this Transcendent off the floor. Eventually I draw Hornbreak though, so we have two of them, it's fine. Get in here. These are not Hornbreak. Importantly, I wish to avoid playing Soul Scythe in here. Everything's all set though. This should get to be a little bit zany now in this combat. Yeah, here it is, here it is. Hornbreak kills him. He'll be back stronger than ever next turn, don't you worry. And so now we get a Molting Imp? Yeah, sure. So now you play yeah, sure. Molting Imp, Fledgling Imp Transcendent. That brings back your Rail Spike and generates you 4 energy. And we'll play Echo Infusion here. I need to kill both of these units before I do anything else. Oh, hey, this makes him free. Oh, this is... Wait a fucking minute. Hang on a second now. Next time around, oh my god, that's so stupid. That is so stupid, man. What the hell? If you're sitting here and you're going, what is this guy talking about? I'm pretty sure you probably saw it, but if you're out here and you're going, what's this guy talking about? You're gonna see soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will enlighten you soon enough on this one. If you are unsure. So here's the deal. It's 9:45. I have to stream tonight. Yeah, sure, give me a Transcendent, why not? So I'm not gonna sit here all night and do this wacky infinite that is bestowed upon me. Unfortunately or fortunately. Yeah, here it is. So anyway, here's the infinite. This is an infinite, by the way, if you are unaware. This is now an infinite. At this point right here, but not an infinite. No, I think it is. I think it is. It's a finite infinite, I suppose. Not really a finite infinite. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It stops when I run out of pings. Observe. We ping this guy. You have to make sure that I'm not overdrawing. Let me get this Train Steward out of here. And you play this. You see it now, I'm sure. But like, I am now able to permacycle my deck. This is an infinite of the most unbelievable caliber. I don't know if I could have theory crafted this. I'm gonna end my turn now because the fight is over. I am not sure if I could have actually thought of this myself. This is something that the game had to show to me rather than me find it. I like, what the hell, man? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. This is so dumb. I love it. Yeah, get out of here, Transcendent. I already got this one. And we don't want to add any more consumes to this deck. How viable is this? I mean, honestly, pretty viable. The downside of this infinite is you have to drop your Transcendent on the first time around because of the nerf to Awoken's Rail Spike. But this goes forever. This is probably the dumbest infinite I've ever played, I would say. Even if I don't do it again, which I probably will, throw a Rail Hammer here. I'm not gonna bother re-rolling that. I will probably get this infinite set up again, but even if I don't do it again, this is definitely just like the dumbest infinite of all time. I'm gonna go plus 25 Kinhost Vessel here, I guess. Plus 10 across the board is just bad because it messes with Transcendent. That guy's gotta die. I don't have the money to buy something here. Like I said, maybe one time I will rage cap. Maybe one. We'll see how I'm feeling. Intrinsic is worse now because I do not wish to intrinsic Soul Siphon because I don't want to play it anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to 110 for another value stone on Awoken's Rail Spike. That's what peak gameplay is looking like right there. +8. I would like to take this, but I have to make sure I don't get too crazy with it. Because, and I think I can get away with this, but this is not a deck that sets up an infinite very fast. It just kind of happens as we progress through the combat. It also is a little bit dependent. Don't forget, that is also a great point I didn't think about. There's no guarantee on Imsicle, is there? The answer to that question is, of course, no. There is not an Imsicle guarantee here. However, even without the infinite, this is fine. Don't get me wrong. Do not get it twisted here. Even if I don't reset the infinite and do it again, it's still the dumbest infinite I've ever witnessed in my life in this video game. I could not formulate something more absurd, I feel, here today. Probably be careful here, shouldn't I? Yeah, a little bit. The trial was a little bit aggressive, I will admit. You go in front, you die for free. That's good. I am a fool. Oh, foolish, foolish, foolish. I forgot something, didn't I? Anyway. Okay, he's just gonna live for a round. I will figure it out. Get in there, train steward. I do need the purples, so this all goes up here. That's a pretty silly mistake on my end. He'll die, it'll be fine. And the damage on Kinho's vessel is non-lethal. Doesn't matter, that armor goes away. This armor goes here. I do wish for Welder Helpers +24 to be in the Transcendent rotation. Easy to forget, right? Even though it may look kind of spooky, I do have 8 hits here, and they're all getting raged. So, you know. And we're getting a bunch of armor, and we're getting molting imps. It's like, it's all good. I would not find myself worried here. Because the other thing about this is that Transcendent is... draw 16, man? Draw 16? Pick up the whole fucking deck. Like, yeah. I mean, I wish that you could overdraw your hand on a position like that, because it would be pretty slick. I wish that the cards just kept coming. Should have not taken this 28. That's my B. That was just careless of me. I don't know what I was doing there. In my mind, that made sense. But Transcendent is vertically scaling, though, is the thing. Here's that cascading armor problem. Once again, I do not fight over it anymore. But every time you play Transcendent, he is also playing a summon effect, which is Gain Rage. He's playing a fledgling of summon effect. So, like, every time you play Transcendent, you're adding another summon effect to the pile. So it does scale up very fast. Now, you know what? This Transcendent can stay. He's fine. He's cool. He's chill like that. We're gonna kill the 33 times 2 here. So without an Impish Scholar, we don't play this like we're playing for some sort of an infinite. If they show me an Impish Scholar, you know, it's on, basically. If they don't show me an Impish Scholar, we're just T-on. Which is also fine, I gotta say. This one, I will probably not reach the sub 30 that I like to try to aim for, considering I think it's already over 30 minutes, but it's a lot of animations and a lot of TI and we gotta play around. I guess I could just force the infinite. I guess, realistically speaking, I could just click Impish Scholar here and we could just absolutely force this shit. Sure, 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 Monster Train. Why not? I'm gonna go right. I like removals the most here. I gotta finish this coffee. What the hell? It's gonna be 10 p.m., man. It's like, it's hard to stop and take big coffee. Oh my god, it's Forever Flame. That's fucked up. That is absolute. That's fucked. That didn't even. That's. Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, now the infinite is just absolutely thrust upon you here. There is no doubt about it. It's here. We have arrived. Again, I'm gonna cut you a deal. We are going. I'm just gonna win. This is the deal. You have no bargaining chips. I'm gonna win the runs. Maybe. Yeah, I don't need anything. I really don't. Well, I guess I should take the removals. Torch. It's weird because removing the pings is kind of bad. Maybe I remove an Echo Infusion. That's fine. 110 of 100. I could duplicate something. I really don't want anything duplicated here, though. Let's go. It's Seraph time. I will play the Infinite. I mean, Chase Seraph I don't really want to fuck around with, I guess. It's whatever, man. It's truly it's whatever. The Infinite is actually, yeah, no, it's fully online. No, it's not fully online. I would have no energy right now. But, you know, turn 1 looks like this. Turn 2 is going to be even better. We are looking pretty good. That effect on the pile. I should have played these top floor so that I could have pinged the top floor and gotten the Echo Transfer. No pre-relentless Seraph here. Almost certainly. It's a matter of how long does it take. Good, like, man. Monster Train, what a great game. I have played this game for how long? And I am still out here discovering new things. What is this, man? I mean, I already was vaguely aware of this Infinite, I suppose. But, nonetheless, if I play my cards correctly here, I should be able to pop off. We kill here. This is 6 cards. So I can guarantee it, right? This draws 10. I have to hit Transcendent here. Yeah, now if I'm not incorrect, this is it. Like, we're there. Right? As long as I have a ping in hand, I guess it doesn't matter? Does it matter? I gotta think about this. I think it matters. I think I just play Transcend him, kill Transcend him, play Rail Spike. And I don't care what if I miss draws. It doesn't matter. Play Transcend him, kill Transcend him, play Rail Spike. I think that computationally for my brain, this is faster than trying to fit in other plays, to like playing other cards out and trying to reach the Echo Transfers, right? Because that's what you would be playing towards here. But there's not really a good reason to play to reach the Echo Transfers because ultimately, as we said earlier, Transcendent is upward scaling. My man is making me get more and more rage every time. You can see it. It's increasing. So there's not really a reason to be digging. It's a lot easier to just do it like this. And when I draw Echo Transfer, yeah, sure. We got 3 cards. We got 3 pieces of gas in the tank here. Now, if I had the ability to bring back 2 Transcendents, I guess what I could be doing is I could be filtering out non-pings. This should be a guaranteed Infinite, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because you can, I'm able to draw 12, I'm drawing 12 cards every time I play Transcendent, if I'm so inclined. Okay, he's dead. Seraph is dead. I will, if I feel so inclined, I will, I'm not reaching the rage cap, man. This is gonna take so fucking long. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Try this one at home. All you need to do for this Infinite is have a lot of pings, Transcendent, and, you know, a lot of other shit. This is like a real stars align situation, though. Now, here's what I think is really funny. The stars align situation for this unbelievable Infinite happened sooner than the stars aligning for me to stamp Kinhost Carapace, or for even to win with Kinhost Carapace. That's what I think is funny about this Infinite. Any chance I have to go, haha, fuck you, Kinhost Carapace, I will. Haha, Kinhost Carapace, fuck you. I should maybe concern myself with the 6 attack enemies coming at me here. Yeah, I guess I should. And we can Horn Break back here. The Forever Flame, like, I'm shocked mostly at how fast everything else came together for this combo. Like, I did it on Fel, and then all of a sudden, I have, like, Forever Flame and an Impish Scholar in my deck. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Where'd these guys come from? Looks like 90 times 5 just punches through everything here. Oh yeah, we have melee weakness. Is this losable? No, not really, I would say. Because now we're here. We have arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The Divinity is dead. On this turn, if I am so inclined. Because you just go transcend him, Horn Break, and then we pick up the whole fucking deck. It is worth it for me to drop the Welder Helper, I think, because he will not come back. He just sits here forever. I don't have the echoes for that. But I love, God, I love draw the whole fucking deck as a card. Or like as a play, as a turn. Draw 8. Yeah, okay. We're already at 1,000. This is actually not going to take all that long. Again, like, man, what a world. What a ridiculous combo. I was already vaguely aware that you could do something like this, though, right? Because I was talking about it. I was talking about it when I took that card. I didn't even... I mean, now be honest with me. Did you think of Awoken's Rail Spike as my draw condition for my Transcendent Infinite? I took Return Soul as the card. Be honest with me here. Did you think of this? I sure didn't, and I would be very surprised if you did, because what the hell? I guess it makes sense, right? It's a consume spell that says draw cards, and it costs 0, eventually. I mean, it does cost 0. Oh no, man, it's just really wacky. I don't know what else to tell you as I sit here looking at this 1100 attack Welder Helper. I go, here's the deal. I am gonna make the rage number really big. The Divinity is dead. This is over. It's done. However, I don't think it would really take me that long. So, and I kind of want to see it. It's like X number of plays, and I feel like, you know, what was it? It's 550. What does it go to? 630. Oh, that's a lot of plays. You can click off. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna kind of click it for a little bit and see how I feel. Oh, I killed the wrong imp. All right, never mind. It's over. Well, never mind. I swear I put him in the middle there. Oh well. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Cool. And here I was thinking maybe Monster Train was gonna give me some sort of a curveball today. No, here's just an infinite. I think there's a lot of infinites in this game that I could sit here and hypothesize with you. I could throw out crazy ideas for infinites, but to see one like this actualized in front of my very eyes, what a world. Play this one for yourself. This is a real fun one. 6 turn, 8 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn, 12 damage taken. Alright. 6 turn, 8 turn. 67,300 is a pretty good score. That's a high score. Not like a personal best, but like a pretty good one. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.